There we are. Now let's wait for the YouTube to greenlight. Forgive me everyone if you hear sniffles or I seem quiet, but my nose is hating me right now. And I'm absolutely... God, today's been one of my longest days. For a long while, but hey, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to doing this. I'm sick to death of waiting on when I will finally get the opportunity to do this. So I'm very happy to finally be at the point where I can actually live stream this game. Just, yeah, if I'm breathing a bit heavy or seem quiet, or like my mic goes mute all of a sudden, it's because I'm sneezing or coughing or, you know, I'm not well. And hello Ellie, how are you? Just gonna wait for people to turn in before I get to the goods of this game, because I've heard so many good things about it. We'll see if Spike can do a murder mystery still, or if they dropped the ball when they dropped the creator of Danganronpa, and more so he left, but you know, same difference. Just post that link. For anyone whose first time it is here, welcome, and hopefully you have fun with me. I'm completely blind at this game. I know next to nothing about it, only the names of some characters. I saw very brief gameplay while being monitored by someone who I know has completed this game to ensure that I remain as spoiler-free as humanly possible. And hello there, welcome to the stream. I'll give it one more minute just to see if anyone else turns in, and then I'm going to start the new game. But God, I'm looking forward to this. I want this to be good. I really do. I want to have some amount of faith in Spike Chunsoft. God, it's not really necessary. Well, it kind of is their fault. What happened with Kodaka and Danganronpa is a massive shame. They pushed and pushed and pushed to get the same content out as many times as possible to give the fans what they wanted, to ensure that they sell the games. But you can only push someone to do the same vision so many times before they get bored or sick of it. And that's what happened. Kodaka wanted out the moment he was done. And V3 was one of the laziest projects out of, you know, a pre-established good series that I've seen for a while. I still have a bitter taste left behind after V3. But I would say I have given enough time. Yes, of course I want English. But yeah, forgive me in advance. I am pretty unwell, but I didn't want to keep waiting. If anything, I've been looking forward to playing this. I've had it on my Switch for a while now. And hello there, Stark, how are you? Yeah, I've completed the Zero Escape series, all of them. And then I've also played Danganronpa, so no, I'm familiar with the person's writing. V3 wasn't great. It was better than the other games on a technological level. That doesn't equate to it being good. And here's the beginning of a good story, isn't it? Let's start with a fairground or a circus. If it's a fucking circus, I don't have a fear of clowns, but I know why people find them scary. I watched It for the first time very recently, and it scared the absolute hell out of me. But yeah. Someone's gonna be dead. Come on. Where's a corpse? There we are. You look like, you look like Karumi from V3, and you also look like, 2B, isn't it? From Nier Automata. And already, blackened eye socket and blood coming from an eye. I was actually going to say one thing I immediately noticed was, the actual logo of the game is an eye kind of printed over the A, which is the shape of a triangle, so it's almost like implications of Illuminati. Look there! As much as I hate that stupid meme of Illuminati being found in everything, I feel like this is very much intentional. What character development? I've played Zanki Zero as well, bits and pieces. Not all of it. Signal with AI in the way, fair enough. 10:54. I would not be outside during that time. That is the time when people get stabbed. Danganronpa 1 and 2 were better than V3. Easily. Oh look, the Japanese police. Can I move? Apparently not, okay. Now! What the fuck is that? Look at the little thing with the arrow, what the fuck is that? That his position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and W. Why can't I move him? Something that catches my eye, and then we're looking at this, essentially a Monokuma with a giant eye in the centre. And no, you haven't. I've literally just started. Choices and luck. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and luck. Sure. Let's have a chat.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
I can't even see this guy's eyes, and I can already tell he's knackered. A local cop. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Okay. Yeah, but Ultra Despair Girls isn't really comparable in gameplay, that's why I didn't mention it. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Oh, for God's sake. Already. Is this really the time we found a corpse on a fairground ride?
It's Kagami, sir.
I don't care about your name. I'm sorry. I've already asked
It's
once.
Kagami, sir.
The implications that I've already forgotten his name.
Kagami.
He's getting irritated. Yeah.
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Yes. Yep, let's see. I already learned his name, I don't need to ask him again. But I want to piss him off. Don't ruin my freedom. I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was?
Oh god.
Hey.
He wants to die. Also, why is one of my eyes yellow?
Hello? Hey.
He's ignoring me now.
I know you can hear me, Kagami.
Oh, there we go.
So you do know my name.
Worth it.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
And now he's not in a bad mood with me anymore. He has to not be. I hope he finds a lead. He's inspecting the scene now. So the green highlights mean that I can get more dialogue. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. I could make a really dark joke, I'm not gonna do that. It's a fence. Yeah, no shit, game. It's a local cop. So, boss, what a simple title. The rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
You are wearing way too casual of wear to be the boss of a potential investigator here. You might want to change into, you know, a uniform.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Yeah, that's accurate actually. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Yeah, let's jump the gun. I already know who's done it, even though I don't know who this dead person even is.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
How would you know that? Has there been a murder like this recently? How many people have we found dead on these damn horses?
From the case 6 years ago.
How would you... That's a bit convenient that that's the first thing that pops into your head. Just saying, lady.
Case 6 years ago?
And now she's blanking me. Thanks. So, what am I doing?
Are you serious?
Look at the way she's looking at me.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Yeah.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
You're not wearing a uniform.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Okay.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
Sure, right. So that's convenient. Oh yeah, the one... Normally it's not part of your job. Do it anyway!
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Does he now?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
Okay.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
That's a good sign. How do we know that they didn't do it?
I'll give you the details later.
So yeah, it puts you under the suspect radar, but at the same time it can also... There's two reasons that you'd do that. One is to cover your trail, and two is because you've genuinely come across it. Covering your trail is because to put yourself in that position, you automatically reach a reversed mentality. Normally people will think, okay, if you've called for this reason, then you're alerting someone else of it, so you can't be the suspect. You're less likely to be the suspect if you're putting yourself under fire by making it very clear that you found this corpse or have had something to do with this corpse. Meanwhile, someone clever, who also is really good at covering up their tracks, would be like, you know what, I've got the balls to do this, let's just call them up and get them over here. Doesn't matter if they know who I am, because if they can't find proof, they can't accuse me of jack shit. Can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Did I now? Come on.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
That look you're giving me right now. It's just like, did you do her? It's like, I have no idea. I've just jumped in the shoes of this person.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
You were just acquaintances.
People have needed to be less to have sex with each other. Just saying. It's like one night stands are a thing. So you're not off the hook, Data. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropol. Wellington Police Department. I report directly to her, even though she's not in a uniform. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Commons. You know what? Whatever. Column. Main column holding up the roof. Thanks for the obvious. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Skewered horse. A skewered horse. If any of you are from the UK, then I can make the joke of, hey, this is what Tesco did before they did their horse meat scandal.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
What the fuck are you?
The park was already in this state before the crime.
What the fuck are you? We've got a miniature weird version of Monokuma that's female.
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
I think you're wrong. And I'm also wondering what the hell you are. The horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. Where's the barrier roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gone to it pretty bad. Alright. Control room. Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I take a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Oh? The merry-go-round control room. There are no leads here. Okay. Barrier. A red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. Now we've got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Like, for a second there I got really confused when they said that they use red barrier lines. I thought it was like an actual barrier, physical one, around the area, but no, it's technology, fair enough. A hologram barrier. Anything else? A pole was one of the things that came up. I need that to come. There. Pole. It is a metal pole. Well, that was insightful, wasn't it, game? Thank you. Anything else? I don't think so. Cops. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I see that, game. I should get a better look. I take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Fuck you, get out of my way.
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oh.
I appreciate your understanding.
Fair enough.
Allow me to assist you.
Okay, weird thing. Let's go. That's Aiba. Oh, AI bot. Okay, that's where the phrase came from. Fair enough. Her official designation is AI ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh. That was fucking horrible. I hated that.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
The zoom.
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Is that Kyoko Kirigiri's voice? Oh my god, please be. I want someone to check for that for me. Please be Kyoko's voice. Okay, so I can use zoom. Look. Shokan Nadami's corpse, and... Oh look! Doesn't she seem happy?
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
Oh my god, I got Kyoko Kirigiri as a weird eyeball thing. Okay, this works. I will take that. It's better than nothing. God, why? But here's something ironic. Well, it's not ironic, really. There's a bit of irony in it. It's bloody Kyoko of all things, and then we've got an AI, both are stone-faced as fuck. But then there's, you know, I'm decreasing increased stress in your body. Well, not many people wouldn't be stressed at the sight of a dead body, especially if it's someone you know. Unless you hate them, then that's fair game. But hey.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
You said she was just an acquaintance, so why does it matter? It's like, yeah, you'd feel a little sad. Well, you'd feel something, but I wouldn't feel sad.
I knew her.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
That's really weird. I hope for your sake, Data, that you don't watch porn or anything, because if this is, since it's been mentioned, this is built into your fake eye, that means this girl will have seen everything.
Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore. Left
The
eye.
left eye socket is vacant.
Oh, so someone removed her eye. Wonderful, that's a pleasant thought.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Yeah, I can see that.
Her left eye.
It's filled with blood and, you know, the actual interior beyond your eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
No shit. Oh, it popped. As horrible as that is a possibility.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
It's very likely.
A
Just
crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
yeah, but there'd be signs of the animal on her body. There's no way that an animal would just land on her so effortlessly. Plus, most animals are afraid of humans.
Impossible.
See?
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Fair enough.
Carved it out while she was still alive?
That's fucked up.
Correct.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's a horrible thought. I wouldn't like that. That's sadistic as hell. I would only wish that on, like, I don't even know if I would wish that on my worst enemies. That's painful. Ooh.
The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
Yeah, that's not a shock. So the weirdo took it with them. That's gross.
So the killer took it with them.
That is highly likely.
Wonderful.
Why would they do that?
So
I
there's-
believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
Ouch. Just to make a point though, we don't actually seem to see any blood on the horse, meaning that there's a chance that her body was moved there. Because look at her clothes, the darker markings have to be blood. The left eye is missing, it's possible the killer took it. Yep. Very likely. Body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Yep, that's all our blood. Wonderful.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
Question is, where are the knife marks? Because unless she was partially removed in clothing, or they swapped her clothes to use her as a display ornament, her clothes should have tears in them from, you know, being stabbed with whatever weapon it was. I would presume a knife. And oh god, that's really weird. Bloody Overwatch. I'm pretty sure I've heard that character before. Yeah, that's the bloody gorilla, isn't it? Oh god, that's so weird to think about. No, I
Body
don't want to think
temperature
about that.
and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
And the body was only found very recently. Wasn't it 2 hours ago? Meaning she was probably killed somewhere else and moved there, because, you know, responding to the scream of another person, if, you know, the alibi, if the person who was made the call is, you know, being sincere, it's very unlikely that she was killed here.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Oh yeah. No cuts and tears. Look! Hey! That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Yeah, but even then, there would be some sort of hole in the clothes, and I don't see anything like that. You can't just magic... What the fuck?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Wait, there's no way this can be the murderer. Come on.
Inside the column?
That'd be really stupid of them. Just saying.
Date, use me to see through the column.
Smart move, because if you go in there, you're a knob.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, there's an X-ray? Oh, God. I hope for this guy's sake he does not look at porn. This poor AI has been subjected to so much abuse. Oh God, if he's a pervert, that X-ray mode's going to... He would try the X-ray mode on people. This poor AI is being abused. Oh God, I don't...
Date, utilize the X...
I just wanted to see if he gave a different reaction. There's a person in there. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Fuck you!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran on the platform. I've already forgotten this guy's name and now I'm being a dick and pushing him over.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
So who is it in there?
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
What sort of fucking gun is that? I want that gun. It's a child.
Mizuki.
You're not the murderer. Oh yeah, and the main character knows it. Okay, that's a good sign, isn't it? But she's holding an ice pick, which is presumably the murder weapon or something that was on the corpse. Because there's a chance it isn't the murder weapon. I would assume it is, because, you know, the statement about lack of marks. But who is the child? Your head, Jesus Christ. What drugs do you have to be on for this sort of shit to happen in your head while you're asleep? God, my nose, I hate this cold. Also, it's really weird to see the loading symbol on the opposite end of the screen from what it's usually on. What the fuck? Alright.
What is this place?
Good question. I want to know what the hell you've taken to dream of, you know, a room that has basically a flowing effect throughout all of it.
This is your dream.
Who the Eyeball, where are you?
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Music? What the fuck? There's a corpse, and what the fuck am I looking at? What?
Where do I even start with this?
I'm not... you know what, I give up.
I can answer all of your queries.
This is really weird. Okay, I don't know how to talk
Alright
about
then.
I want to skip past this. This is really awkward.
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
Okay, so the eyeball has a human appearance and did that. Okay, I give up already.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Yep.
Indeed.
You're one weird Kyoko,
Why do
right?
you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
That's a good start.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
No, that dance really threw me off, alright?
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
Did I?
My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
I consider that privacy invasion.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Oh, that's a good sign, thanks.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
How do you now forget this? There's a bit... I think... It's like, I'm already kind of pairing him with the AI. Just for the sake of amusement. Because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. That's a good sign.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
Why would I?
I suppose that's fine.
Suppose that's fine.
Let us begin.
What sort of answer is I suppose that's fine?
Begin what?
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate!
What the fuck?
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
Invasion of privacy.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Hey! When I'm tired, I am shit at everything, okay? Don't mock me for that.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
That's a good sign.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
To be fair, that makes a lot of sense. It's kind of like how people can alter their own memories to whatever suits their preference. Normally, a lot of what you remember is not how it actually happened, or there tends to be details that are missing or obscured.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Break the locks and look further in.
Remove the mental locks?
Yep.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door.
Okay.
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Why direct you?
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
That's a bad way to put it. That's really bad phrasing. And look at that smile, it only makes it like 100 times worse.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
She's got the no-nonsense look, it's great.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh god, he sounds so happy about that. God. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Alright. Ah, she actually... Can I make a jump and move any other way, or...? Oh, okay. And then you complete... Oh, okay, I'm not even gonna read that information. File. A sinker. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence. Date of birth, 5 years old. According to settings, female. Oh, there's no way this kid is the killer. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay, so Mizuki is the child of the woman who was dead on the horse. There is no way she killed her. And now we actually can see her in colour. Yeah, there's no... You can see the resemblance, and there's no way this kid killed her. Boss who's in stripper gear. I'm not even gonna go there. Appendix. A lot of it's just giving me a bunch of definitions in case people are too stupid. Okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
Yep. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, have Aiba investigate the door. Yeah.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Yeah. You can't even grab the handle.
I can't touch it.
That was a really horrible hand motion. Especially since the guy was clearly thinking about making her do whatever he wants. Which is never a good way for a person to think, just saying.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
Okay.
I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Piss off or I will fucking kill you. Oh look, a heavenly light.
Date, look at that.
And by heavenly I mean hellfire. If it's in someone's dreams,
Places
it's
where the
likely
light
going to be the
touches have
worst.
become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
So basically,
Every human mind
open
is
the
unique.
curtains.
Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
Who the hell's that person that flickered in?
Who was
The guy. The guy who had black hair and in a tux.
I don't know.
that? You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
Upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium.
I still want to know why the eyeball can turn into this sort of
Think
phone.
outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
So basically, this guy gets his own Pokemon in his eye socket.
Now, what should I have you do?
Oh god, look at the smile, stop it.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
A veto. Yes. This girl's got some wit about her, I like that. A new object has appeared, move her to investigate. Sure. Winter iris.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
Yeah, self-explanatory by name.
A flower with a woman's name.
Well, more the woman's name came from the flower. Just saying. Grab a smell. You can pick it up, so I may as well grab the flower. Oh, I can't even fucking move it. Alright.
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Sure.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
This girl is me. Oh my god, she's definitely me.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
Yep.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A winter
This is where she gets high off of fumes.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
I didn't know you could smell. I'm not.
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not
This-
enough.
Pardon?
Oh,
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
what a creep.
What? Okay.
Don't do it. He's... Oh no. This guy is already the worst. No. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? What?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Drugs, alright? That much is of it. What the fuck is with his face? Still, stop it. It's really gross. Okay.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
She's not even wearing underwear. She's wearing a skin-tight suit.
Now I can activate the switch.
There's no telling it will turn on a light if his dreams are fucked up. Okay, they are. Sort of. And who was that? So a weird guy has appeared with black hair and a suit, and
Isn't
then
this
a woman
rewarding,
with brown
Date?
hair has
Another
appeared.
place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
I'd rather be sleeping. She doesn't need to be wearing underwear though, she's literally wearing a skin-tight suit. Sort of thing. It's a skin-tight suit. It's like... I'm not looking under this character, that's way too weird, I'm not doing that. Wine. Okay, he's got an alcohol problem.
A
Good
glass
sign.
of wine.
Yep. Have a sip, smell, investigate. You know, let's drink on the job.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
She can actually drink it? What? You're an AI. How can you even get drunk?
I feel kinda good.
Oh god, no. Of course this is happening in that guy's head. What the fuck is that?
Why is an AI getting drunk?
Okay, good. He's got the same question I do.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
What the hell?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Someone else can do with this. I can't deal with it. Oh, I can't react with it anymore.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Oh, more people. Talk. Talk
To
to
the
a cop.
skeleton?
Do it.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
What a dick.
Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name?
If it talks back.
How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
This is the moment it like twists its head and
Hey,
this becomes a nightmare.
Don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
God, that was horrible.
Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
What the fuck am I looking at? Alright, I'm a bit... Is she still drunk? This is like where it turns its head and
finished?
scares the hell out of all of us.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Same. Definitely same.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Then pull the basket out. Wait, Bass. You know what? Let's
Leave
try.
it to me.
Leave it to... Wait.
It is dark. I cannot see anything.
What the hell? Why is there a basket on the skeleton? You know what?
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Oh, the dynamic between
A
these
floor
two.
lamp shaped like a rose.
Turn off the light, lift it up. Let's try. Yeah, that's not happening.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I don't think that's what it means.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
I agree with Aiba.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
You're just sleepy.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Yes, it does. Can I kick it? Should I kick it or turn it off? Turning it off though will make it not tangible, so kick it. What the hell? Why does that move the head? That's really weird.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Okay.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
That's really dark.
What are you, a thug?
Apparently.
A basket.
Tackle a search. Search.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra.
What?
And a $1 bill.
This person's poor.
Occult stuff, maybe?
I'm poor.
Does the occult interest you, Date?
Apparently.
Truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True.
It's an artificial intelligence, though. It learns from human behavior.
Somebody's into the occult.
Yeah, apparently you.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A skeleton.
Investigate a hiss. Investigate.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
That's gross.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
It's your dream.
A skeleton.
I can hit the dead body. Screw it. It's an option.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
What the fuck is going on here? This is where it, like, grabs that.
Yeah!
Oh god, I thought it was like some weird.
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
What the hell is going on? Okay. That happened. Bye! Game over. Time to go. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on right now. What the? This room fell apart. Just saying.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Probably.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
He didn't deny it. Oh.
Who is he?
That person again.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
I don't even know who he is, so, you know. Boss is sleep talking. A hidden talent? Item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more? I can't eat anymore, I'm stuffed. You don't eat. You're an AI. A gun. That's a good sign. What the hell?
What?
Oh. Hi! You get a reference in here. Date B acquired. Date B.
A gun came out of the skull?
Apparently. I want the gun. Mine now.
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Should be. Keyword. Should. Not will.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
This girl's really...
Don't get excited.
She's into it. You know what?
Remind
Leave
you
it
of
to
anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Shoot the lock. Put gun in keyhole. What? Why would that do any? Screw
Do you
it.
think something this size would fit?
Probably not.
Might fit if you work it in a little.
No, it wouldn't.
Try just a tip.
That's really... Oh my god. The smile makes it so obvious what he's thinking. For God's sake.
I suppose.
Ignore him. Oh, okay. Success. Fair
I
enough.
see. The gun was the key.
Because a gun would be the key into a house.
Well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. What the hell? What are you doing here then? Who are you? Oh. Well. Okay. Dead lady, fair enough. Doesn't he look chipper? And here we are. Okay, this guy takes a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. Now the layer's back over the brain. Fair enough. God, my nose is setting off. Day 2. Alright. Police headquarters. Fair enough. Let's get some... Is this where this guy takes all of his drugs? Because it's normally those who are in high-paying jobs that can afford drugs. And this guy's clearly taking a lot of things to have those sorts of dreams. Oh god. This is an office for cops? And you're meant to be the boss here and your boobs
Good morning,
above.
Date.
You are not my boss. You're fucking wearing... Oh, you know what?
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I can tell. And of course you sat on the position... You sat on the bloody... You sat on the desk like that. That's meant to... That sort of pose is intentional for enticing men. If you're wearing something like that anyway. Let's have... Oh, everything's intractable. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
It'd make no difference. I would still care very little. That's his fit.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
How did you think that was funny at all? Oh shit. A pumpkin. A bookshelf. Ah. It's full of files and binders. But I don't know what of. Well, of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. In a police office. What does she do in here? Do you really want an answer to that? In that outfit? A bookshelf. It has tons of things stuffed in it. That's the point. Fishing flag. A flag with big catch on it. Police officer's mannequin. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
You're on more drugs than he is. You know what?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Yeah, you are definitely on more drugs than this guy. This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Oh, what the fuck?
He talks?
That's my face. Boss's friend, Mario. Whatever. Now, Seeker.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
You like your cars.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
You're really into RC cars, aren't you?
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
So that's why you're in a slutty outfit. An RC car. Oh, nothing else? Volleyball. It's a volleyball. Football, not soccer ball. Football.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Yeah. So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Who cares? A soccer ball. A football. A fucking tanuki.
You think
for
it's
some
true
reason.
that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
What? You know what? Hey, you know that line that we normally draw for games to avoid it being too inappropriate? Let's fucking destroy that line right now. This girl's already talking about bullshit.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Fucking ball sack stretch, really. It's a tanuki statue that's now brought nightmare imagery to your head. It also has man boobs on the statue, in case you didn't notice. Yeah, but... do I have to... I want... coffee
I
maker.
can't live without coffee.
Oh god. Yeah, but this character wasn't made by the person who made me. So, it makes no difference. You can say that all you want. It's not the same character. It isn't even the same person who made them.
I love it smooth and dark.
That's probably a hint at something else, considering her expression. I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. With that expression, she definitely is. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. Cabinet. A cabinet. A desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. So she's like me when I was a kid. I used to put stickers on my wardrobe, but let's put into into perspective, I was a child. This is a grown woman doing this shit. Shelves. There's probably drugs on those. It doesn't fucking clarify either, so they don't disprove it. Bags. There's probably drugs in those. Bags on a rack. Inside the masks, like for costume pies. No, there's drugs hidden in at least half of those. Cabinet. A tombstone for no apparent reason. A tombstone. R.I.P. Rip. Wine bottle. Of course she's drinking at work. And this is the boss at a police station. A door. The entrance. Oh, I can't analyse that. Fine. A chair. I don't want to know what she does on that chair.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Oh god, that expression is terrifying. Whenever she says anything, I'm taking it with a fucking shit ton of salt. And a shot. Large
Like
key.
it? It reminds me of you, Date.
A large key reminds you of him. My name is Kaname. Ah, okay, that makes more sense now. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. Well, that's a good sign. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. That's a good sign. It's a large key. Fair enough. So this guy knows near nothing about himself. Good signs. Yeah. Computer. She has a computer on her desk. There's probably a lot of porn on here, and none of us want to see it. The type that has a monitor built in. Darts machine. An electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
That's cool. Hey, don't question why she has that. I would fucking have that in my office.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Prepping for the future that's probably inevitable. I like it. Fair play. Darts machine. An electronic darts game. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Sorry guys. Skis. Snowboard. Triangular ruler. Poster. Police poster. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh my god, she's a weeb. Oh no. Oh god. They're all her husbands. Of fucking course they are.
Uh-huh.
Daddy. Boss is single, by the way. Yeah. Not shocking. A boy band poster. Why is that a stationary bike? A stationary bike for your indoor training. It's a lifesaver. A Christmas tree, despite I bet it's not the season.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I agree with this woman. And this is coming from the one whose birthday is literally on Christmas Day. I don't understand the point in putting a fucking tree up and decorating it for one season. Screw that, just don't put it up. Decorated Christmas tree. That's been here since the first time I was in this room. Plaster figure. Oh look, an eye on it. What the hell's on this one? Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shit in here. A pennant. A souvenir from some rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, there's another There's a pennant adorning the wall. Adorning.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
What the fuck? Why would he have a death mask?
The guy had a huge face.
That guy had... What a rude dick. It's the boss's grandfather's death mask. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. A map. In a frame for some reason, despite there's a flag. There's like a curtain of sorts behind it too. A public bathtub. Why is that in here? And then happy birthday banner. Why? God, there's so much shit in here. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago though. Yeah, not shocking. Sober Darken. Sober Restaurant Darken. She's got so much random shit in here. Hey, shh. I see you still haven't cleaned this place
Where
up.
do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground.
Underground.
We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, and you can still clean the place up.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Yeah, you might want a lot. I would say deodorant, but that smell would then get stuck in that room because no ventilation.
Dark
which
and
would suck.
dreary all the time.
Yeah, that doesn't mean fill it with loads of crap.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Fair enough. About Mizuki, about the kiss, what's the status?
Who do you think I am, Date?
The boss.
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Well, you haven't given me that information, probably, otherwise it'd be on your details, wouldn't it?
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
6 years of not even knowing her name.
Trust me, it's
Jeez.
been more than 6 years.
More than 6 years. Wonderful. I suffer from a memory disorder. Sure you do. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Yeah, that's... I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past. Yeah, like some guy with black hair and a suit, and a dead woman, or either that, a very injured woman.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Who knows?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Oh, that's a good sign.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able
Look at,
to identify the manufacturer, but
A manufacturer's not going to help.
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
So it is the murder weapon.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Yeah, it's definitely the murder weapon. But there's no way that the kid is the murderer.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Especially not when it's her fucking mum. I highly doubt she would kill her own mother. Plus, how would she orchestrate this sort of situation? She likely came across the dead body. Someone's probably either lured her to it by either using her mother's phone or getting in contact with her some other way and luring her to that park. Maybe the person who made the call anonymously or someone else.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yes.
The only prints on it are hers.
Well, that's a good sign. That means the murderer's actually smart and wore gloves.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Not really, because there's a lot of ways to cover up fingerprints, and anyone who's stupid enough to use their bare hands on a murder weapon deserves to be caught.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Not against her own mum. I don't think it was her.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her.
Why are you looking at me like that when saying that about a child?
She is important to you, right?
Oh god, that only makes it worse. About the case 6 years ago?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Sure.
Date, forget about it.
You mentioned it!
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
It's incredibly unlikely it was the kid. If it's the kid, then that is the easiest catch of a killer I've ever come across. Plus, if the fucking murderer's taking out an eye and then leaving a body there, because there's no way that woman was killed there. Which, if that's the case, then there's no way the kid could have done it unless there's accomplices, because there's no way that kid would be able to move her mother's corpse. A dead body weighs more than a living person does, because all the muscles, they loosen, so they become heavier. And the body tends to defecate and let out everything stockpiling, which is disgusting, but that is just how dead bodies go. It's not impossible, but it's incredibly unlikely, unless this game wants to give us the most obvious killer ever.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Because if anything, then in that case, the mystery will be how the hell did the kid do it, because that's more out there than the killer being someone else, or even, you know, the killer being the child, because, you know, it takes one bad experience for a person to probably want to kill them if you don't care about them at all. And if you're a bit of a psychopath, but hey.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
You mentioned the similarities between the cases, lady.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Data.
Yes, that's my point.
Yeah, meaning it's relevant information, and you should be telling me. If you want me to investigate this case, then you should be giving me all the information I need to stockpile the case together.
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why can't it be?
That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Is the original killer dead? Did they kill themselves? Because unless you clarify, then it's technically not impossible. Because there's so much reasoning that it can't be that child. Unless there's accomplices involved, meaning that this game is literally about finding accomplices. It's very unlikely that the child killed their mother. Because one, it'd be near impossible for the kid to move the body on their own without dragging the body along, which we don't see any blood along the ground.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Just give it up, Data. About the case
I wouldn't
6
tell
years
you even if my life depended on it.
But you brought it up.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Dom P? What the fuck is that? What sort of implications is that? I don't even understand that one.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
You mentioned it. It can't be that classified if you can fucking bring it up.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Come on.
Give it a rest, Date.
Tough.
You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
But it's not sexual harassment, so fuck you.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
Exactly.
I can make it sexual.
This woman's dangerous. Let's leave. That fucking smile.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Hey, Aiba.
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Aiba.
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
I fucking love Aiba. She's me.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay?
And if I don't want
It's
to...
a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm trying anyway. I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Yeah, fair play. About...
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
She's probably in a state of shock.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
Well, she probably found her mother dead. The scream that was heard was probably hers.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Aww. I feel bad for the kid because it's so unlikely that she did it.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Aww. How the hell are you connected to this kid then? Because it's not your kid.
Were you with her this whole time?
Were you related to her?
You're like her legal guardian then.
Legal guardian?
No, she just lives with me.
Why? Is she related to you somehow? Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade, and she's living with a grown man, who's clearly a perv. This is really bad. I don't like this at all. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Even worse. Okay, so, let's get this straight right now. I'm just gonna set this record. This guy is a perv hitting... No. It's Japan. She's almost legal age there, right? As in certain states, well, certain districts of it. Don't fucking make it out as if this guy's not out of line for it. There's weirder shit over there, probably. There's weird shit everywhere, to be fair. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. I hope that they're in separate rooms. Because if this guy's clearly a perv, so he likely watches porn. She is 12. I do not want to have her accidentally, like, walk in and see that horror, or overhear it. That's childhood ruining shit right there.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Any other
Let's see.
information?
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Why are your eyes like that?
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why doesn't he have a cell phone? What? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. About Renju.
You picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Okay.
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
Probably drinking, because apparently old drinking buddies is a thing.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Probably drinking.
He didn't?
No.
He's way too obvious to be the killer as well.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
Plus, unless she's like full-blown psycho, which is why she'd be killed, there's no reason or benefit to him murdering her.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And, naturally, started asking him questions.
Did we ever identify who
The
called him?
person who reported the screaming?
Right.
The screaming was probably Mizuki.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
The library is using a public phonery as some other way to call people.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Oh, wonderful.
A payphone? That's odd.
Someone didn't want to be tracked down. Because obviously if it's a mobile, debatably, you can ask a provider to track where a phone is. Or the last location that data was used. Or calls and texts were made. Because obviously all of that stuff is on record.
It is unusual.
Especially if you have location turned on. But if you have location turned off even, a provider can track where you are.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
It's either the killer or someone who's somehow involved. I doubt it's the killer though. Well, that's not weird at all. What the fuck? Did it just develop goo? Hi, Aiba. How you doing? You weird little thing. You're not a woman anymore. But imagine if you did that at like a kid's birthday party.
Hello!
Hi!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
I'm just gonna jump out your eye socket. I did mention that. Why AI sight? Boss. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote.
Don't know who that is.
I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About I.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Oh god. Okay, meant that I. Okay, meant that I.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
God.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Yeah.
I'm right, aren't I?
It's really obvious if you know anything about the language.
You dork.
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
hurts, you know.
It's true. About Aiba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Oh,
Don't ask me. I didn't create her.
who
Get
did?
Pewter to tinker with her.
I need to meet Pewter now.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Okay. Boss is looking at Aiba. Okay, nothing else. Aiba. Okay, back inside. You know, you're kind of cute like that. Screw it.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
You're fucking eyeballing like some gelatin case thing that looks like a bear. How is that cute?
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke.
Fair
Can you
point.
explain what's funny about it?
Thank you. This girl is fucking me. Nope, not cute at all. Who are you?
Is that a serious question?
No.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Like, you need exercise, you're an AI.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called to the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is Aiba.
This guy looks like a Pokemon gym leader.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
Okay.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I hope for Aiba's sake that she has not seen this guy watching porn. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. I need that thing in my life, just not... I don't want to replace my eye to do it. While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. And... why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Okay.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly.
Shut the fuck up.
I have determined who reported the crime.
Have you now?
Huh?
How would you know who?
You have?
Okay, back inside.
No,
No.
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
This is me. I love this.
I found the payphone that the caller used.
Yeah, that doesn't determine who it was, even if you have the footage from around that time. If it's the killer, they would wear something that hides their identity completely, meaning covering a face. Hell, even like some sort of platforms on your shoes. Yeah, but they're fucking both me in different ways. They're both sassy as hell.
It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Yeah, it's not shocking.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
Yeah, realistically, if this person is the killer, they would cover up their identity by wearing something that masks their face. Probably not really speak. And probably wear shoes that actually have some sort of height to them. Then, you know, you don't have matching height. You have footprints that you can easily swap the shoes of if you don't, you know, wear platforms. They don't have a face to go by, and they can't voice recognize you either.
So you found a way into that database?
She hacked her way into public surveillance.
That is correct.
Cheeky sword.
That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
This person wasn't even masking their face. They're not the killer.
They were
either.
registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who the Why do I have a feeling that this person's a weeaboo?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Okay.
I have marked his address on the map.
That's
that is
a good
all.
sign. Okay.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
When you were able... When you are able to visit a new destination, a map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open the map and pick a destination. Oh look, the human one appears now. So yeah, that was her. Does that mean that she's she's able to actually take that form? Probably only within dreams then. Dark appeared in a dictionary. A loser, geek. Fair enough. A truck. Funnier. Ah, she's actually suffering. Oh, I feel really bad for this girl. It's clearly not her. Central Hospital. Okay, a world-famous champagne. Okay, now I know what that is. I'm kind of glad that this dictionary exists then. Jobs. When used by Yakuza, it means something illegal. It also has sexual connotations, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Sure you wouldn't. And... nothing else? Okay. Album. Day 1. What the hell? What the hell is that on his face? Why is she in the... you know what? Whatever. Badass gun. Anything else? No? Okay. Myself. Are you fucking serious, Skip? You're handsome.
You are a handsome looking man.
God.
Oh, no, stop it.
Oh god, it gets worse.
Are you okay, Date?
No, he's not.
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
What medication? Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date.
Oh god.
I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
I need a drink. Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
And useless information. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. I suppose it isn't really my eye. Aiba is my left eye. She's outside of my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Okay, that's really weird. You'd never need it. You'd never need to look in a mirror. You just pull out your own eye and then turn it around. Like, imagine someone seeing that. I want to see this guy go to a kid's birthday party and do that. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. I see myself as she sees me. Aiba. My left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. He probably sees himself with a six-pack. She sees him as he is. Okay. I could go to a diner. Oh, my nose. My nose is hitting me right now. Driving my car. God. God knows. This place is run down.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
Oh God.
I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am.
She looks miserable, and he seems really in his element.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
Sort of. Maybe. She's really short.
And you're Ota's...
Why is she holding a knife like that?
His mother.
And your
Down
name
the
now?
knife.
Mayumi Matsushita.
Hold the knife down. I'm only asking you a question. Don't fucking hold a knife, my
Miss
lord.
Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Thank you, Darcy.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
God, I don't need you to shank me. Kid's seat. A kid's chair. A round chair.
large jellyfish.
What?
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
She's just fucking with you now. It's a round chair. Table. A table. Kitchen knife. There is a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. A kitchen knife on top of the table. There are words on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
With a floral pattern. Because if you want to murder someone, you may as well use something pretty to kill them with.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Did he make the knife?
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
That's kind of sweet. Counter. The counter. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You're a perv.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Agreed, Aiba. Beer ad on the wall. Nothing but a window.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Who? Some celebrity's autograph. Disposable chopsticks. Convents.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Unidentified liquid. That's a good way to phrase it.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
God. Neither of us can figure out what the sauce is. If not even the AI knows, there's a big problem here. Lucky cat. A lucky cat statue. What the hell?
What the hell?
Wavelength, right?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
I've never heard of that. Lucky cat statue. Oh, she didn't meow again. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. What is with everyone and stickers? A stool. Beer cases. Low table. Menu. There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
I was about to say, that sounds really bad. Some of this stuff's really hard to get at. There we go. A menu on the table. Cushion. A small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
No.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Calendar.
That's just the calendar.
Yeah, I know.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
You have like some sort of issues here, lady?
I'm kidding, of course.
Have you got Alzheimer's? It's November, but the calendar says January. She has Alzheimer's, doesn't she? Looking closely, even the year is wrong. This is old. An old calendar on the wall. More lucky cats. They're everywhere. And lots of beer ads. Menus. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaki paper. Swinging door. A swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Can I not examine the shoes? Fine. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
Is he alive or dead?
He comes and goes all the time without telling me.
He probably does tell you, you probably just don't remember.
This is nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Yeah, she's got Alzheimer's or something.
That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but...
Have you made that money back?
Back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
That's not... About the
The
weather.
rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain?
She doesn't even remember last night's weather.
Oh, right, yes.
Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it?
He's clearly a dog, and he's already getting... Yeah, he's a massive dog.
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
It probably hasn't seen customers for that long.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
He looks like too much of a pussy to go there.
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
About Shoka. I decided to ask her about Shoka, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoka and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
What was the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Spotty's an understatement, lady. It's fucking... holes bigger in it. I'm not actually gonna finish that sentence. I'll leave that sentence alone. That's probably for the best. Why does that hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh god. What sort of thing is he perving over?
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
Oh no.
More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So, is this witch working?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
Her memory is incredibly blank.
I just call her the Witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Bullshit, he's definitely got a phone.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
No, it's not. How is that a waste of money? Unless it's for a child, then yeah, it kinda is.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh, thanks, Aiba.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection.
Oh, wonderful.
Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
He's probably turned it off.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Aiba, I don't think that's the issue here. That's it. About this idol. She mentioned a box. About this idol. She mentioned a box. I want to see her react differently. She mentioned a box. Okay, I'm not going to get a different reaction. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. She must really like flowers. She's still green. She mentioned a box.
Do you want to see?
Sure.
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
But you have, like, really bad memory, lady, so how do we know it was a little while ago?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Oh, he just wastes his money. I also didn't look at the fortune. It says good luck. Okay.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
The sender is Great Grin.
Well, that's a good sign.
A popular online store.
Oh, okay.
The product description reads, solid model.
Oh god, it's going to be what? Oh no, it's going to be the PVC ones.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. Okay. Yep, it's exactly what I thought it was. Okay.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model
I
of a
was
person,
right.
known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Why is there a heart beating effect?
Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Okay.
A-set is the name of a popular female musician.
Probably the one he's gone to this music production building to meet. Probably.
Sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
It's probably an individual artist.
No, it is a single artist.
Yep.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Why ...
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
That's a good start.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
The eyeball can drive? Hell yeah, I want that. Okay, so is there anything I've missed? TV. An old CRT TV.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Aiba has the ability to drive to help when someone gets too drunk.
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Nothing is playing on it. Okay. Anything else? Oh, there was something. Fern.
Ring, 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 ring.
A cordless fern and a weird old woman making sound effects for.
Sorry, gotta take this.
What drugs is this lady on?
What are you doing?
Sorry, just trying to lighten the mood.
A cordless fern. And there's nothing else. Fine. Sim. God, my nose is setting off again. I want an eyeball that can drive my car. Hagakura is the final boss. Fucking, he's too much of a bitch to murder anyone. How would a final boss fight work in this game? Druggy Dream?
That's him?
Correct.
Oh, great. He's
Are you
a
Ota
sadder.
Matsushita?
Who are you?
You're a nightmare.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Oh god. Laptop. Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Ota's laptop. Low table. A low table in front of the sofa.
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
I love Aiba. You'd have to pay for it, bitch.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
A low table in front of the sofa. Sofa. So far. So far a sofa. It's the sofa. It's a sofa. Abstract painting. There's an abstract painting.
What is
hung
that
up.
supposed to be?
Well, it's abstract, so that's the point.
I do not know.
There's an abstract, incomprehensible painting hung up. Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Reception desk. That's the reception desk. Receptionist. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Oh, for God's sake, it's becoming even less. Oh, God, even less information. It's just focusing on that last part. Oh, for God's sake. Really, kid? And there we go. That's brilliant.
Date, look! Ants!
Aiba, what's your fast
Look at them go! Yay!
She is way too excited about bugs.
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
I'm happy with the receptionist moment. That was a good moment right there. That's bullshit. A doll. There's probably an office back there. Monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. For God's sake, Darcy, really? This isn't that kind of company. There's women bending over in that. Are you fucking shit? And there's one of them in a swimsuit. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Are we sure that it's not that sort of company? Like, a lot of this probably accounts for fetishes. Just saying. Yeah, I know it was a VLR reference, but still. A vending machine full of drinks. Magazine rack. A lot of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Is the answer in that magazine roofing them because of all lies? It's kidnapping. I think I'll take a look at that. Oh, for God's sake, Darcy, no, don't. Lots of magazines in that rack. God, this guy. Isn't he a winner? Window. A large window. Can I break this guy's neck and be done? Are you a fan of Asa?
How did you know that?
Because you're in her agency right now?
Because I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
This feels like a Danganronpa reference. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I'm a fucking cop. Piss off. Could you look at me?
No.
Fucking little bastard.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Twat. Can you tell me?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So you're playing that game.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
I'm gonna break this guy's neck. This is the type of kid I hate the most. I can punch him.
Date, wait.
Oh, Aiba, let me do this.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Yeah, let me discipline this little bastard.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
You're gonna hack his laptop, aren't you? Kick him.
I told you to wait.
I wanna kick him.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
I wanna kick him.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What dosage? What are you doing to me? My dosage? What are you giving me? If
What?
you're talking about increasing a dosage.
Listen to me, Date.
Alright.
Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're going to hack it, aren't you?
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Ha!
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means motto has to be Ota.
Twitter. Oh god, he's managing all these accounts.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
He's starting fan wars. Look at the comments.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
This guy is the saddest piece of shit. Wow.
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
Yeah, I know what it is. This is the saddest shit.
This kid is pathetic.
God. This guy is never getting laid. Hey, look. Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop, arguing with himself to get the attention of some idol who doesn't even know he exists. Hey kid.
Hey kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You jump to attention now, don't you, little bitch?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
It's not defamation if it isn't a lie.
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
Because I do.
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Hey, fucking listen now, don't you? When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
From you.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
And you're defending her from a lie.
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and
it's all you. You've just been her fan this entire time. You're really gross.
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
It's not me you should be apologizing to, you little creep.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Even if he says he won't, he definitely will. He's sad as fuck. Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
Creep.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
You're a creep. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Why were you in the area?
Go on.
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
What blackmail is that?
Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Go on. About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
You are the biggest creep I've ever met. He's 24 and she's 12. Ew! Ew! Okay, I need to string this guy up. Where's the news?
What did you say?
Kick his head and dart it. Fucking do it.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Dart it, break this guy's neck.
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know this girl, you fucking pedo?
She's just a friend.
She's 12 years younger than you.
Yes, she better be.
Thank you, Darcy.
What? Why do you care?
She's living in my house, apparently.
Where and how did you two meet?
It's good that she's got someone protective around her, because her mum's dead now. God, that's dark as hell.
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Okay.
Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
Okay.
I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship with someone 12 years younger than you, you fucking creep.
Don't call it a relationship.
Thank you, Darcy.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Fucking anything but that.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh, God. If they're pornographic, we're kicking his fucking teeth through, alright?
Really? What's your pen name?
Odo in Kyoma.
That's a reference to Steins Gate and it's a fucking lie.
That is a lie.
Thank you, Aiba.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
He writes on a fanfiction site, doesn't he?
I get notes and advice from her.
God, Mizuki, you shouldn't be near this disgusting creep.
From a 6th grader?
From a 6th grade.
She's surprisingly insightful.
Yeah, it's not hard for someone to be smarter than you.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide
Around
details?
8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park.
I don't believe that she called you. I think you called her because you're a creep.
She sounded scared.
Why would she be scared? I guess
You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
fucking sure. She could beat up anyone way better than you could. You are like the biggest bitch we know. You argue with yourself online to get an idol's attention.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
Okay.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
It was either a mum or dad. It's probably a mum, considering where she was, and the killer would have access to the phone.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Okay. With a torch. Dead body on the house. Oh, so the scream was his. I love how the girl half his age didn't scream, but this bitch did. Did you leave her
Did you
there?
leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
Yeah, he's a disgrace. Can we lynch him?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
People do stupid things when they're just sat down. Like the person arguing with themselves on the internet.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Well, there's so much to make fun of.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Yes! Atta girl. Why did you use a
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Aiba,
Can you trace the last signal?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
So either broken or taken. If the phone wasn't found.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh god. Pink hair? Really bad heels?
And you are?
And cat ears on
Mr.
headphones.
Date from the MPD.
Know your place to say.
He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
How old is this idol considering
You
he's
mean
25?
a detective?
She's way too excited.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
God. Why is one eye yellow? Would be the question that anyone would ask. Because, you know, not a natural eye colour. Unless it's contact lenses.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
He somehow recognises her. This has happened again.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Well, something has to be. Your heart doesn't just suddenly set off unless you have some medical issues. This guy's the biggest doll. About Shoko Nadami. I took Shoko's picture out of my pocket and showed it to her.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
That's a good sign.
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
There's physical
Nadami and
resemblance.
Okiura.
There's physical resemblance
It
there.
has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
And yeah, you can, but I don't know much about this girl yet. I'd hope she's at least 16, considering she's an idol. Hopefully older, hopefully 18.
Oh,
I heard about it.
Why did you hear about it? You weren't even there.
About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park? He told me.
Oh, for God's sake, this guy is a moron.
Tessa!
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest.
Oh, he is so sad.
It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Sad fuck.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Yeah.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Bullshit.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
About Asa.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute.
Ew.
So cute.
Ew.
So cute that I can't take it.
Look at her awkward reaction. Help
Don't
me.
you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air.
Ew. Ew.
When I'm with her, I just...
Don't go too far, please.
my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Okay, thank God that didn't go in the direction I was afraid of. Ota's looking at Asa. Well, not really a look. More of a gawk or enraptured gaze. Yuck. Ota's gazing at Asa. Alright, no interaction with her. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
Thank you.
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
You're gross, and no one wants you. Especially not her, probably.
Her thrall?
Her thrall.
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
From yourself online.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
And she's just playing along with it because she can get you to buy merch.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Oh god.
Stop! You're making me blush.
Please let me make a point of that.
This guy.
About the sock puppeting. Yes.
Hey, let me tell you something.
It's about those posts on Twitter.
This guy is by less voice actor. You know, I'm gonna pretend I never heard that.
Wait!
Look at that face. Yes.
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Who's my bitch now?
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
She deserves to know. You Asa.
Let me confirm something. You're Aset, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? Aset.
Fears!
Upset? Regret? Aset.
Water!
Wet? Sweat? Aset.
Ew.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I relate a lot right now. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay, she's legal. Still. To keep away from her.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
I was telling him off.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Why are you happy about that? Ew.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. But she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. Well, you're not her
So,
dad.
Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Look.
Something wrong? You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me.
You're probably creeping around. Look at Ursa giving me fucking shit look there.
Oh, are you a fan of mine?
Look at Ursa's face. That eats shit and dialogue.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. She already does. I should stop staring at her. Okay. Ursa. Ursa's gazing at Asa. Ursa's gazing at Asa. We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us.
You do realise he could have changed the tab, he could have put the laptop on standby, he could have locked it. There's no reason he would keep that page open. He's not that stupid. After all, he's managed to hide the fact he's been arguing with himself on 4 accounts up until this point.
Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nodami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No, you won't.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
No.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Yeah, it's none of your fucking business.
Do you have any suspects?
None of your business.
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
None of your business.
That's what Ota was telling me.
How would he know?
The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
You are way too nosy. No.
Ota, take a video.
She's gonna blackmail me.
Just do it.
Bloody take a video. She's gonna blackmail me.
Mr. Date!
Get off of me.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
Those crocodile tears.
I can't imagine life without you!
Wow, she's
What are you
blackmailing me with prison time. Cheeky little bit.
Ota, did you get it?
Also,
Yeah.
that recording shows her saying, Ota, did you get it? And there's a witness. You cheeky little fuck. She's trying to blackmail me. Also, there's a witness right fucking here. Look, she saw it. What the fuck are you? Something wrong?
No, not at all.
You are so angry that she hugged me.
I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Yeah, you are so angry she hugged me.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Oh, for God's sake, Starcy, shut up.
Huh?
Bad jokes. Both are staring daggers at me. And you are trying to get me put in prison. Look. She has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
Yeah, but here's two things. One, her phone recording shows that she said, Ota, did you get that? While she was recording it, meaning it's staged. Two, Aiba is an AI that probably records her memory, meaning you have footage to prove that she staged that. Yeah, the news won't care and they will cut down and edit it for the sake of drama, but there is proof that he is innocent. Meaning, he realistically should not lose his job for this.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
No, it's a video, look. The video also reveals, hey, that you staged it, so...
You wouldn't.
Fuck you.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
Yeah, but so is Aiba's memory.
You little...
Hell, Aiba can hack the internet. She could just delete it. There's no reason for me to take you with us. You could just say, no, fuck you.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime.
She said video, yeah.
If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Look, it's video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah. Inappropriate smile. Him basically looking at me to tell me to eat shit and die. Fine. She did say video. I get to drive. Oh, for God's sake, she's actually in my car. Why? I can ask her a question. Wheel. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking.
The steering wheel. Dashboard. The dashboard. The dash has a ton of stuff built in. It has a speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
The dashboard. Center console. The center console. It has AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but it has state-of-the-art computer installed in it. Aiba can even remotely control. Yeah, I can drive! I need this. I need this so much. Center console. Anything else? Rearview mirror, there's nothing outside the car. Of course, logically, he's not taking his eye off the road. Good driver. So I can speak to her like this. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because
You're a bitch.
I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Got a point.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Fair enough.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Oh god.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
They've made a Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
So she's a streamer. How did you start working for
Well,
Legacy?
at first all I did was stream from home.
Fair enough.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
Probably because you look like that on a stream. It's like you are appealing to all the weeaboos.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
Not
My
exactly.
mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Fair enough, she's not stupid. About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Needed.
He really is like a hero to me.
Aw.
Hero, huh?
She's had a perception of him manipulated because of him fighting with himself like a creep. Do you have any questions?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
They aren't the same
Right.
thing.
But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
None of
What
the others.
indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
She's gonna blackmail me, even though her blackmail means nothing.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
See? Cheeky little fuck.
Whoa, hold up now.
Just lie.
Well then tell me!
Lie. What about that video?
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
Yeah. Because she literally admits that it's fake within the video.
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What the fuck? Well, this is a dark twist.
What?
I can see into the future.
Bullshit.
I know when I'm going to die.
Bullshit. This girl's on more drugs than anyone.
Just kidding!
I hope so.
She's on ups.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Fuck you. Oh, Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
I appreciate this game is fine with using swearing.
I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
6 years older. Look.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
God. It says sitting in the passenger's seat. So, shouldn't I get her real name then?
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
You could have lied.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
You could have lied.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
You could have lied.
Public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
You could have lied.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
I swear to the terrorist group of the same. No. No. Ask for a real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sangan.
How ironic, she's got the same name as... She's got the name of the flower that we found in Date's dream.
I know, weird, right?
The surname's weirder than the first one, trust me. There's different names that have been used that are a lot weirder. Hell, my name is technically weirder than yours.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Why does he have memories of a child?
Something wrong?
Also, can we put into perspective that his hand in that... If that's his hand, then it's significantly bigger than hers. Meaning... the age scale's right.
No, it's nothing.
If they're somehow connected, then she's become a thought and he's gonna have to deal with that. Bloom Park. The corpse is going to be removed, cause no shit.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
That's
Yes.
right.
Yes, I am.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Even if she were a witness, they wouldn't let her back on the scene of the crime. Just saying. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. The police would detain her. Like, they really would. The roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now, from all the years of weaponry. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Last night, I found Mizuki in there. A metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Oh, really? Hey, Fort, that means you're thinking it too. And realistically, you're the sort of person that would be on that pole.
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Oh, for God's sakes, the line of thought. Okay, it's a good thing that this game is self-aware.
What the hell are you talking about?
She's legal, at least. But he has memories of her apparently as a child, which is really gross. A Melpole. Gosh.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Merry-go-round horse, skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
It's the control room of the merry-go-round. Okay, so... wait a minute. A panda ride. The type that you put
A black and white bear?
Please be a Monokuma reference.
I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
I love that. That is beautiful. Beautiful reference. Very, very beautiful.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Yeah! Boop, 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 boop. Holographic caution tape. Parasol. A parasol. It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
This guy is sad.
Where is this anger coming from?
The fact he's lonely. Bench for couples. A local cop. How is the investigation coming along?
It's not looking too great.
Is it
We
not?
searched all over here. We didn't find nothing.
A local cop. A local cop. There's a fence around the merry-go-round. Look.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Not shocking. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
There was no blood on the horse, was there?
What is your intention?
No blood on the
Shoko's
horse?
cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
I was right.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
There isn't a single drop on the horse.
She would have been killed somewhere else and brought
And it
here.
was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
There was no blood on the horse. That must mean... You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Huh?
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Ah, okay.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
The area would have been already, you know...
She's a natural detective, huh?
No.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Well, she had an eye removed.
They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination.
Okay.
But, do you have any proof?
I do!
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think it was a ritual?
The horses. Horse sounds kind of like Horus, right?
You're making a lot of connections to Egyptian mythology.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus?
God of the sun.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
See?
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
Which is the one found on the dollar bill.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
See?
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Here we are.
Starting to see the picture?
Conspiracy. It doesn't help that, you know, the actual logo for AI is an eye put on technically a triangle because an A can be made into a triangle very easily.
Not really.
Why do you think it was a ritual?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Stabbed in the eye?
Horus? Providence? Left eye?
It wasn't stabbed in the eye though. Mizuki either removed it from the eye.
There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
So Mizuki probably removed the pick from Shoko's eye, because it had to be in the eye then. Because one of the witnesses saw it then.
Wait, what did you just say?
We can't get Mizuki's account.
What?
Because she's not speaking.
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Yeah, he really wouldn't.
Mizuki?
she didn't stab her mother in the eye, she removed the pick. It's like the blood makes a lot more sense. Though at the same time, though, the blood is on the handle and on the end of the pick itself. If the entire pick was lodged in her eye, then there'd be blood all over it. Someone had to have cleared the blade, because it would have had to make puncture wounds in her chest, firstly, meaning the entire blade would be covered in blood. So someone's definitely cleared the blade and then they stabbed it in the eye, and that's why there's only blood on the tip. And she probably couldn't bear to see her mother with that pick in her eye, meaning she would have removed it. Blood positioning's very intentional. I like that, it's clever.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
Yeah, but realistically, if the divorce wasn't announced, then there's no reason to bring it up to the public, and there's no reason to kill Ivory against nothing from doing so.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
At least she's not blackmailing me this time.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Good.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah,
Oh,
score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Aiba told me.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Get off of me. Don't get too close to me. Time to drop her off at home. Iris in the passenger. Wheel. It's the steering wheel. The
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
The center console. Iris is sitting in the passenger seat. She seems to be doing okay. She's sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh, horrible.
Bullshit.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
No one is not genuine.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
And don't vomit on my car seat.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Fahrenheit means nothing to me.
It is unlikely
Great.
that heat would be a factor.
It's
He
just
got
doing
it.
it to piss me off.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Oh, for God's sake. She's screwing with us.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
Bullshit.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Bullshit.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
This is a good sign. 21 degrees Celsius, fair enough.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Meh. Sangan residence.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
This is the same room as from his dream.
Ooh, going home already?
The sofa's there. The area where the sink was that I found an Aiba in. Is the woman. Out of the corner of my eye. Hey! She's alive. And uninjured. His heart's going too.
Who is this, Iris?
She's... yeah, there. I was right. No, it can't be, it can't be. I feel like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
I'm already tripping. I don't need you to put anything in my tea. Hi.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Shut up, girl.
Oh, right.
Gobshite.
That's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No parent would take that as it is. Based on what? No parent would do that. The music's nice. Sofa. Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on a sofa. A coffee table. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. I wasn't trying to... One in the middle is different. Stop it! Osagami Sumo Wrestle Addiction. Oh, directory. Window. You can see the tree and sky outside. Well, trees and sky. Look, same flower as well.
The flowers.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Yeah.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris.
See? Same flower. Same everything.
Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Oh yeah, news of someone dying is good news. A winter iris. It means good news and hope. A telephone in the corner. There's a door in the back of the room. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. There's a kitchen counter. There's a lot of dishes. I'm microwave.
Aiba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
Sure.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Your heart. Well played, Aiba. It's a microwave. A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Cut it up.
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
Even if you did that, it wouldn't fit in the fridge.
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Agreed. A bookshelf. There are no books in it, but it is definitely a bookshelf. I saw in it a catalogue before, so I know. A bookshelf. Lights are off. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? There's a tabletop calendar and a mysterious object. That's spelled wrong. There's an E in there. Shelves. A wooden shelf. It's a shoebox. I wonder.
You are beyond perverted.
Fucking Aiba.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
It's still gross. A clock. The front door. You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Hey, no excuse if you fall down again.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You'll only hurt yourself, you were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
No! Miss Dialogue.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
She's been in an accident? Her arm looked limp.
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
About the flowers. Hinting about the flowers blooming behind her.
was born.
Fair
My
enough.
mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Sorry, I needed to mute for
Why
a
are
second.
you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
A family issue?
Huh?
About the flower. Tell me. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
You treat Mizuki?
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
It's getting quite late, yeah.
Oh, not for me.
I just saw a notification on my phone.
I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
But yeah, after Date leaves this house, I'll probably save before he does, and then I'll probably call it for the game for tonight. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
Okay.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were young having a kid.
You were very young when you had her.
Yeah?
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr.
Never
Date,
married.
please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
Yep. Thought
A
so.
single mother.
Yes.
Look, hint about the flower, I've checked it. What do I do with a flower other than this?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Fair enough, she has a lot of connections.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
20 years worth, alright.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Don't go on 4chan. Or Rule 34. Alright, I bet. Because you'll probably be on there. Hopefully, as only accounts, but I doubt it. They know each other from 20 years ago. He probably left them or something. No, impossible. Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
But I only met her twice.
Okay.
Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay. Look, she's looking this way.
Do you...
You know me?
Sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Even though you're dreaming of a death.
Of course. Alright, Providence. Okay. Free save files. I appreciate at least there's more than one. Go on my back. And I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Why does it come up in bites and not... You know what? Whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's past midnight here, so I need a bit of a break and some rest. And I'll probably stream again tomorrow. It has been very fun, I've enjoyed it, and it's very intriguing. There's a lot that's probably going to happen. But I hope you guys had fun with it, and I hope that this is something you're all interested in. So I can keep it up. And so we can see probably the multiple routes in this game, because there's probably going to be more than one. And see you next time. Hopefully you all have a good night, or a good afternoon, whatever it is in your time. And thank you, all of you. Have a good night, guys.